Welcome back to another video, everyone. Today's video is not about Japan or Japanese language. This is a photo video. It's a photography video today. Today, I'm going to be trying to do a couple different self-portraits. And yeah, I'm gonna record it because it might be interesting. I did some self-portraits the other day that were pretty cool. I filled up a bathtub of water and got into it fully clothed. It was kind of interesting. I decided I wanted to do more self-portraits after shooting that, and that's what this video is going to be. I'm gonna test out a couple different ideas that I have and see how well it works, but there's some like logistics that are difficult. I'm gonna try out a couple different ideas, and I'm gonna use both the app and maybe my computer to take these photos, and we'll see how well these come out. So yeah, let's get going. So I just got to this beautiful park that I'm going to take a couple photos at, and I noticed a weird smell when I got here, and that's because right on the ground right here is a bunch of dead fish. So there's not even water near here. I don't know where that could possibly have come from. Okay, it is now raining, and although my camera and lens are weather sealed, I do not know about my microphone, so sorry for the audio not being great. I'm taking my microphone off just for now. So I'm thinking some pretty basic shots to start off would be just fine. Switching to the other, and I like this side though, actually. Cool. Let's check those out, see how well that was. I did really awkwardly. I don't know how to pose myself. Like I said before, I don't usually take pictures of myself very much, so I feel kind of weird doing this, but I don't really have a model for today, and this is kind of a challenge, so you know, doing something outside of my comfort zone is always good. Me taking pictures of myself like this might help me take better portraits of other people in the future. I don't know if that will really pan out the same way, but it might. I don't know, we'll find out. Right now, I'm actually thinking that a tight shot would be better. I don't know, this isn't really going too well. The rain's kind of distracting me a little bit. I honestly can't tell how well this is coming out because this phone is just like wet and it just looks weird. So I think I'm going to check these in the car. I might go to a new location instead of this park. Yeah, looking through these aren't really very good. Yeah, not really stoked on it. I'm going to try to find at least one more spot outdoors, and then we're going to head inside and I'm going to do some stuff that I know I could get done a lot better. I'm hoping to find like a clearing with like a good open background for these next photos, because photos get really they get really busy really quickly when you have just a bunch of trees. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna set this up and how it's gonna look. I kind of want to get in a little bit tighter though, so I don't know. I'm not really feeling these outdoor photos right now. So after this, I think I'm gonna go back inside and do some portrait stuff, like in an actual like more studio-like environment. Oh wait. I forgot one. Yeah, like I said, it's hot out here. I'm not really feeling these photos too much. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, so I'm gonna go inside now. Okay, obviously I'm back inside right now, but I'm gonna set up a projector screen and turn off all the lights and try to get some cool projector shots of like kanji that I wrote and a couple other patterns that I might try out. I did some projector photos the other day and it turned out pretty cool, so I thought I would give that another try today. This is the projector I'm using. I don't really know much about it. It's pretty cheap, so it's not fantastic, but it does get the job done. Okay, so aside from my camera, I think this is everything I need. I've got my projector here, an extension cord, my computer, charger for my computer, some extra LED panel lights, which are going to be really handy in this situation. So I'm going to go ahead and put the projector up and see what this looks like. I'll cut the lights in a minute and start putting up some lighting stuff around to get a cool shot with that chair over there. Okay, so this will be the moment of truth. I'm probably going to have to adjust this, but in general, I'm curious to see if this is going to work. Well, it works, but... oh, the focus is way off. Okay, yeah, we're moving. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Check that out. It actually worked. It looks kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna need to bump up this ISO quite a bit. Maybe I could put it on my hand. That would be kind of cool. Right now, I'm looking at my phone screen. It's got I've got this app that I'm using. It's called, what is this called? It's called Shutter. It's for Sony cameras. The app that comes with Sony, I think it's called like Imaging Edge app or something, is terrible. So I spent 16 bucks on this separate app, and so far it's working really, really well. I can't tell how well this looks, or how good this looks. So I'm just gonna sink down a little bit really awkwardly in this chair. And I might have to change my shirt, but let me just take a practice photo on here. Then I'll check it on my on the actual camera itself. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, let's see what that looks like. As you may or may not be able to tell, I changed the background to be a lot more busy. I can't actually see the camera, so I don't know where I'm looking, but it's a lot more busy now. I put more kanji in there. I feel like now I can't really read the kanji like separately very easily, so I don't know how this actually looks from a technical standpoint, but I think it looks kind of interesting, at least on my computer. So I'm going to take a couple photos like this, and then I've got a couple different designs that I did with the same exact kanji. We'll take a look at that, see how I like it, and then I might add some extra lights around here to kind of change the background color and add some like key lights and highlights to my face and things like that. So yeah, here we go. We're going to do some more photos. I'm not really a fan of the kanji stuff right now. Kind of just looks like scribbles, and that's not what I wanted it to look like. I think it came out cool, but that wasn't really what I envisioned for it. Envisioned for it. So while some of those photos were cool, I decided to say goodbye to the projector screen and put on this obnoxious Hawaiian shirt. So I'm going to take some really cringy photos of myself. Yeah, that doesn't look too terrible. All right, so let's take some cringy photos with this Hawaiian shirt. Just like some very basic lighting right here, and then I'll add some stuff to the background. Maybe I'll even like edit in some stuff in the background and take out that wall and then put like a weird floral pattern that somewhat matches this shirt to make it look funny. So now that Laura and Theo are home, I am going to go ahead and finish the photos. I'm going to call that the end. So thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like some of these photos were okay. Some of them were not so great though, but I definitely learned a lot about like taking my own self-portraits. It's much more difficult than I remember it being. I've only done it like once or twice before, so yeah, I think I might do more stuff like this, just so that way I can practice out new techniques when I don't have a model. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. I do have some Kuchi Sabishi hoodies and t-shirts available on Vavilon's website, so check out the link for that. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Josh the Collins. Check out my photography there. Thanks.